Here's how I got scammed out of $12,000. It all started when I received this PayPal invoice for over $500. Now, I've been using PayPal throughout the years, mainly just buying things on eBay, but I don't remember buying anything recently for such a large amount of money. My first thought was this is probably a mistake, like someone was trying to charge me extra, or maybe I had forgot to cancel an auto-renewed subscription or something. So, curious to see what this charge is about, I clicked on the button to see the invoice details. Well, it took me to what looked like PayPal's website, but when I entered in my credentials, I got an error saying that I was locked out of my account for 24 hours for suspicious activities. At this point, I was kind of concerned and confused, but I thought I would just check back the next day. So the following day, I went to the website again, this time using the PayPal link in my browser bookmark, and I was able to successfully log in, but once I got in, I was shocked. All of the money in my PayPal account had already been cleaned out. Before I had about 12,000 US dollars in there, but the scammers had already funneled all the money out. And looking back at the original email, I noticed there were some weird things in there like spelling mistakes and typos. PayPie? It was then that I realized I had been bamboozled. And I'm not sure which is worse, losing the money or admitting that I'm dumb enough to fall victim to such a simple phishing scam. At this point, I was feeling absolutely distraught over this whole situation, which is what I would be telling you guys if this wasn't an April Fool's video. Even tech savvy people are not immune to getting hacked. One of the biggest technology YouTubers, Linus, recently got his channel compromised, which is kind of ironic because he often advocates for internet security and promoting ways to protect yourself. So this is why everyone should exercise best security practices. Like don't click on suspicious emails, never give out private information like passwords or credentials to third parties. Consider using two-factor authentication for sites that contain sensitive information like your banking website, anything to do with your finances, and keep up to date with the latest security measures. Nobody will care more about your money and your privacy than you do. So the best way to protect yourself is to watch your own behavior. It's up to you to protect yourself and your finances. Anyway, have a great weekend, and until next time.